Okay, guys, so today I'm joined with my cousin, Ciaran, who
Hello.
conveniently also makes Harry Potter videos on the internet. We have some weird gene in our
There's
family.
something in our family that just loves Harry Potter. As we're both Harry Potter YouTubers and all the hype this week has been about Star Wars coming out, we decided the fun video that we could do is sorting all of the Star Wars characters into their Hogwarts houses.
Okay, not all the characters, we'll do a few, I don't have all day, Ciaran. So obviously I'm a Hufflepuff and Ciaran here is a Slytherin, so yeah, I feel like that's a good balance of...
Bit of contrast.
Yeah, we've got these things. I don't want this intro to go on too long, so I'm just going to start now. Hello there!
How you doing?
First character. Okay. Han Solo. 2, 1. Slytherin.
Gryffindor.
Okay, the big thing for me was at the end of A New Hope, he kind of left to save his own skin. He got his money and left.
But he came back.
He did come back, which is a Gryffindor thing to do, but I feel like it's almost like the Regulus Black kind of character that's he does do the right thing in the end. I don't think all Slytherins are bad.
I just think he's an incredibly rare character. He threatens with leaving a couple of times, but he always comes back. And he's always willing to put himself on the line. Rey.
I know exactly where Rey's going. Ravenclaw.
Did you have that joke prepared? I had that joke prepared.
Everything she does,
she's just brilliant
just succeeds
at
everything. It's
I don't mind it
yeah.
at all, but she does seem to be exceedingly talented at everything
she just
does,
seems to be very overpowered.
Fighting or flying or using the Force.
It's Darth Vader or Anakin Skywalker. Slytherin.
He craves that power.
He's
and we've
very
seen that
power
from
hungry.
in the same way that Voldemort craves power.
He wants to rule the galaxy. That's all he wants. Finn.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Honestly, absolutely love John Boyega. He's one of my favourite actors.
By far the standout
personality. 3, 2, 1. Gryffindor.
Hufflepuff.
I wouldn't say Hufflepuff at all. Hufflepuff, he's grown up in the First Order. He isn't loyal to the First Order. He even though he doesn't have a reason to be loyal to them.
Yeah, I think that's the way that I'm looking at it. Is that the first person that he meets that he can actually trust is Rey. And he's incredibly loyal to her from almost the moment that
he tries to bail on her.
He does.
He gets the chance.
Yeah.
I think he's Gryffindor. Jin Erso. This one's quite obvious.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Gryffindor.
She sacrifices herself at the end of the film for the greater good. There's not too much to be discussing on that. She's a Gryffindor.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I feel like there's a difference between prequel Obi-Wan and original Obi-Wan.
I'm going with original Obi-Wan.
I'm going to go with
I'm thinking Ben Kenobi.
3, 2, 1. Ravenclaw.
He knows so much.
He does.
He's kind of like the guide.
I feel like prequel Obi-Wan is Gryffindor though. He's considered like the wise master, and I feel like any wise master would be put in Ravenclaw. I feel like if I was to do this not knowing the Harry Potter characters' houses, I would put Dumbledore in Ravenclaw because he's wise.
Yeah, mostly because he's intelligent. I can see what you mean by putting him in Gryffindor. Jar Jar Binks.
This is a very different question when it comes to Jar Jar Sith Lord. If they'd followed the Sith Lord storyline, 100% Slytherin. He's that is the easiest one of the day. But because they didn't follow that storyline, I think we're going to agree on this. He's a Hufflepuff.
How do you feel about having Jar Jar Binks in your house?
R2-D2 Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff.
All droids basically are Ravenclaws. He's very literally, especially in the prequels, R2-D2 solves every single problem ever presented.
At the same time as he is very smart, and it's easy to put droids in Ravenclaw just because they're all incredibly smart. He's very loyal.
I think he's searching for his former master, but I've never seen such devotion in a droid before.
I just completely misspelled Count Dooku. I wrote Count Dooku.
Count Dooku.
Why not? I don't like the Phantom Menace. I've seen it once.
Who likes the Phantom Menace?
Oh, no, don't trigger people. Someone's Phantom Menace is secretly genius. The only scene I can think of that he's in is the scene he gets stabbed in the stomach. So
and if your most popular scene is being stabbed in the stomach, I think that says a lot about you as a character. Put him in Hufflepuff, because we can't decide what to do with him, so just put him in Hufflepuff.
Do you want people to subscribe to your channel?
I want them to hate me.
Kylo Ren. I still don't know if he's good or bad yet. Slytherin.
Gryffindor. And I think this is where the idea of the bad guys go in Slytherin and the good guys go to Gryffindor. I think a lot of people are going to be like, Kylo Ren in Gryffindor.
It's not...
The reason I pick Gryffindor is because he is actually a really brave character.
Yeah.
And there's not really a moment where he ever retreats or refrains from doing something himself.
Here's what I'll say on him. If he told the Sorting Hat to put him in Gryffindor, he'd be in Gryffindor. If he didn't request it, he'd be in Slytherin.
Lando.
He does risk himself in the end, which I guess puts him in Gryffindor. But it's, again, similar to Han Solo from earlier.
Yeah.
He does very much try to save himself.
Yeah, and the fact that he tricks them as well is pretty sly.
Despite the fact he redeems himself, the attributes were there for him to be a Slytherin.
Luke Skywalker.
3, 2, 1.
Hufflepuff.
Oh, okay.
He's tempted by the dark side,
Yeah.
but he knows where he truly wants to be.
Like in Empire, he basically leads Yoda to be with...
To go save his friends.
save
He's like,
his
my friends are in danger, I have to go save them.
However, the thing is, Force Awakens, he literally bails on his friends and family after he fails the Jedi.
So yeah, I made
Jedi
one mistake.
Order.
I'm going into hiding and never coming back.
And that isn't a very Hufflepuffy or Gryffindor thing
not
to
really.
do back up.
This is probably the easiest one so
Tricky
far.
one. Hufflepuff,
He's
yeah.
so loyal to Han
So
Solo.
loyal
that
to Han
you
Solo.
just- I cannot think of anything else.
Emperor Palpatine.
3, 2,
2,
1. Slytherin.
Ravenclaw. Okay, that's the obvious answer. So
Oh, well, it is.
I'm going for Ravenclaw because basically I think the way he takes over the entire world, the entire galaxy, is just pure intelligence to outsmart everyone, create a clone army to kill off every single Jedi, and I think to not put him in Ravenclaw with that intelligence that he has would be a crime.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree. He's a bit of a mix of both.
Yeah.
Like, it's the fact that he does everything under the nose of the Jedi.
Yeah,
is why
it's
I
very,
think it's
very
Slytherin-like. It's incredibly cunning to do it without anyone knowing it's you.
K2SO.
Oh, this is really difficult. He's a droid. How can he have so many layers as a character?
2, 1. Slytherin.
Ravenclaw.
I feel like all droids are smart though. That's the thing. Whereas he's quite salty and sassy.
Yeah, he
and
is
that's
in a way.
a tribute I
suppose-
associate with Slytherins. Is kind of like a sassy, kind of salty person.
Yeah, I was mostly just thinking about the fact that he's incredibly intelligent, which
Yeah.
for me, I think anyone who's intelligent, I just put him in Ravenclaw.
Yoda.
I think it's pretty obvious for me.
I think this
actually.
one's very
Okay,
obvious.
3, 2, 1.
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
Again, wise old master.
He is. He's
always
just
a
like
Ravenclaw.
Yeah, they just know so much.
Yeah.
They're sort of his role in the film is to pass on
Yeah.
knowledge. Mace Windu.
I think I'm gonna do the standard. 3, 2, 1. Gryffindor.
Slytherin. I see Slytherins as kind of like willing to do anything to achieve their objective.
Okay.
And when he goes to arrest Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith,
Yeah.
he's like, I'm going to end this right now. Even though Anakin's like,
Yeah.
it's not the Jedi way.
That's
this
true.
isn't what you should be doing. He's like, he's too dangerous.
Yeah.
I have to kill him.
I see Slytherin, I can see Gryffindor. It's similar to Kylo Ren. I think if he asked to be in Gryffindor, he'd be in Gryffindor. But anyway, that is all for today. Yeah, haven't made a Star Wars video in like a year, so yeah. If you want to see more Star Wars videos, leave a like. We also made a video on Ciaran's channel. We did like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style.
Yeah, I
quiz.
tested you on your Pixar knowledge.
Yeah, you'll probably enjoy it. You will enjoy it. You have to go subscribe to Ciaran because he's my cousin, and my mum will be mad at me if I don't tell you to do that.
So is my mum. You don't want to mess with my mum.
I'm good at outros.
That reminded me of your thing with the
Super Carlin Brothers, where you're like, not having an outro is my outro.
Yeah, I sincerely stand by that.